I feel like you've ruined me for it. I don't think I can drive a normal Z. Do you know your way around here?
Nah, we'll figure it out.
Hello!
You saw nothing. You know nothing.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Clay Wong. Today I'm very excited because we are going to be showcasing a one-of-a-kind JDM legend. This, guys, is a car that is extraordinarily rare because it is one of only 300 in the world, guys. Check it out. This is a 2008 Nismo 380RS. Alright, and we're here with the owner, the man himself, Chris.
Nice to meet you,
Good
brother.
to meet you, brother.
Thanks for coming out.
Bro, thank you for having me. This car looks absolutely insane. Could you tell us a little bit about your car and your ride over here, man? This thing is
Yeah, we managed to import this from Japan, obviously. It's a Japan-only import.
Ah.
So there was only 267 of them made. They're originally going to make 300.
Can you run us through as to why you chose this Z over everything else? Because I mean, you could probably buy a GDR for the same money.
You could, yeah.
You could buy maybe a new 400Z, or I mean, they don't call it that anymore, but you could choose a lot of car for the money.
I guess potential and chassis, to be
Yeah,
honest. Take you under the hood.
Yeah,
is
100%.
We have a forged 3.8 litre.
Oh, it's a 3.8.
Yeah, it is.
HR. So did it come standard with the carbon bonnet? Because that looks so sick.
Well, it came standard with the HR hump hood, which is good because it's got a bit more air at the top compared to the Ds, where they're a bit more flat. But
Yep. Okay.
and there's not really many places for that heat to go.
Apart from out here now with the new vents, 3.8 Nismo. I've never seen that in my life. It's
Something
no
different.
standard HR, is it?
Nah, so it's the rods, the pistons are forged.
Oh,
It's
fully
obviously been
forged.
balanced and
Fully built.
and the crank itself is a bit stronger, and it's 3.8 litre crank.
It's a 3.8 crank.
So it obviously adds a bit of torque.
How much power does this thing make as opposed to the standard 350 HR?
350 HR, you're looking at about 230 kilowatts.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the torque's around 300. Comes factory at 257 kilowatts.
Wow.
And 391 newton meters of
So
torque.
it's about 30 kilowatts more.
Yeah.
Way more torque.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
got 0.3 liters more displacement. That is a sizable amount, especially in a Z that doesn't have the most displacement.
Exactly right. It's a pretty low displacement engine, but what it does make up for is fun when you drive it.
Let's quick look at the engine bay. But we'll take you guys for a walk around this thing because it is honestly beautiful. It is my favorite Z of all time in terms of the shape, because it still uses the 350Z shape.
Well, it's a great chassis, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
it's such a great chassis.
Such fun cars.
I
man.
love the wing. Is this all standard?
Yeah, that's all standard. So body kit wise, that's all standard. We added R35 brakes, 2017 plus.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Even in the back as well.
Bit cheeky.
Wow.
But yeah, 380mm rotors rear and 390mm front. And we coupled those with the Nismo V1 wheels. So these are
those are Nismo wheels.
Yeah. So these were exclusive on the 2013 to 2014 V1.
Yep.
370Z.
I just can't believe that Nismo added all these parts because it almost looks like a wheel side kit.
It does, hey.
Guys, look at this exhaust. So this looks fully titanium.
Yeah. It's titanium all the way through. So what I have there is a Tomei dual exhaust.
Yep.
There's about 3.2 inches all the way to the Y pipe, and the Y pipe I took out the stock one because, I mean, they can only do so much to a car. It has a stock HR catback exhaust, I guess.
That's true.
But the Nismo muffler had kind of a sportier sound, but the only problem with it is it's an OEM exhaust.
So you'd only expect the best, right? Like you wouldn't be paying for the badge otherwise.
It is a lot of money. If you want power, you'd obviously go on R35 or the new Z. But honestly, man, on the circuit, it's a lighter car. It's a much more fun car.
Yeah.
And you chuck turbos in the 3.8 litre.
Yeah.
Versus the Wish version of the R35.
What, did you say turbochargers in this one?
Yeah, that's a plan.
Oh my god! So part two. Part two.
Well, obviously part two.
Obviously.
Turbos.
Oh yeah. So
but it'll be a bit of fun.
NA now, and then part two twin turbo.
Yeah. So that will happen mid to the 3rd of this year coming.
So make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you're following Chris on Instagram right here.
Mr. 380RS.
Mr. 380RS. Is there any other name that you'd go by?
Nah, keep it simple.
So could you take us for a tour inside the car?
Of course.
Awesome, let's check it
So
out.
right here you have Hiroshi Tamura's signature there.
Sick.
So he personally signed 2 of these, a black one and a white
so
one.
Cool,
I happen to
man.
land obviously the white one because I like the colour.
Oh, the white color. Yeah, I forgot to mention this is probably the best color you can get on a 350Z, and
QX1 pearl white, it's definitely interesting.
it's a stunner. It's a very rare color though, because most of these cars were orange, black, or grey.
Grey, the Karma Grey, that other grey that we don't love. We have here too, brother, is the Recaro Nürburgring edition seats. I don't know if you can see, but
Where are these from? They're like Recaro
they're from
Sportsters.
yeah, they're Recaro Sportsters, but they're made and tested on the Nürburgring in Germany.
You can see that it's actually got an airbag, guys.
Yeah, so I mean it's nice when you go an OEM seat. The OEM ones they slide in around, even what came factory in this car.
Yeah.
They're glorified 350Z seats. So I wanted to go the step further and have proper Recaros in it.
I can't wait to see how this thing drives, guys. But even from the outside, this car is a beauty, and I can't believe we are showcasing such a rare and special JDM icon. So, is it time we sent it?
Yeah, let's go, man.
Let's do it,
Let's
man.
do it,
I'm
brother.
keen. Let's go. Oh my god.
See what I mean?
Very sensitive. Oh, wow. Oh, that throttle is out to kill.
That talks. It's a lot more evident with the 380RS versus your 370 or 350.
Yeah, the sensitivity of that throttle pedal is nuts. That is like 5%, 5% throttle. Oh my. Nice little open road out here, my favorite part of Mexico.
Yours truly. Across the border.
Here we go, guys. Man, this sounds sick.
It's kind of clean, isn't it? Like you don't expect that from a Tomei exhaust.
It's so nice to drive. The power delivery is so smooth, and it's almost instantaneous.
It is.
Where's most of the power delivered in this car? Up high or?
I find it's quite a nice power band, whereas your HR 350s and even your 370s, they seem to take a bit, like about 2,500, 3K to really start pulling.
Yeah.
Whereas this, it kind of goes from zero. Like it gives it that torque that the HR and the VHR really needs.
It's 0 to 100 straight away.
Yeah.
I love that in second gear, 4,000.
It loves it, man.
Dude, this thing is a rocket. It's such a good chassis though. It feels so tight.
It just feels smooth and balanced compared to your usual 350.
It feels very hunkered down to the tarmac, and it is stiff as heck. In a very good way though, because I don't know, you just feel like you're connected to the road. I love the noise of this thing. It is unruly. Oh my lord. And then the throttle sounds unbelievable. Do all these sound like this, or is it just this?
Nah. I've experimented with the HR and the DE as well, and I've had the same exhaust setup.
It's so playable of a chassis. You can just kind of throw it in and
It surprised you how well the seats hold you in as well. You forget how you're gliding around corners and stuff.
you feel completely connected to this car. I feel like you've ruined me forever. I don't think I can drive a normal Z. This feels...
I'm actually excited for you to drive a normal Z because then you'll get some feedback difference as well.
This feels very light and agile. And how heavy is this car?
Oh, it's about, like, without fuel, without a person, at the moment it's about 1455 kilos or 1457.
Oh, that's nothing.
But with a full tank, which has got an 80 litre tank.
Yeah.
And me, I'm 110 kilos.
Oh, you are?
110 plus 80, 190, so...
Plus me is another...
Oh, there you go. So we're about 1,700 kilos at the moment, a bit more.
Honestly though, this thing...
But about 1,650 when it's just me and a full tank.
So it makes 260 kilowatts of power.
Yep.
Which is
391 newton meters of torque as well, yeah.
Wow.
Which is not bad for a little
Not
NA.
bad. It's close to what, 350 350 horsepower.
Yes, exactly that.
Exactly
350
that.
horsepower, yeah.
And you don't really need that much more because you can really extract all that power. The torque comes on really quite low. It's not like an S2000 or anything like that. It has it down low. For an NA car, it's quite brutish.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. It fires up through that rev band like insanely quick.
The thing is, you wouldn't get that in a normal 350Z.
No.
And you,
really?
Yeah, no, like, they're great when they hit with that HR motor. They're a great motor. Absolutely love it. And that's why a lot of Americans put a lot of money into boosting them, because they're such a good fun chassis.
Very much like a Porsche in the way that it handles. It's almost got like a V8 howl to it as well.
It does, yeah.
And the torque is like that as well.
Yeah. I think the resonated Tomo wire pipe, the Mine's high flow cats, and
wow.
the Tomo dual exhaust for that.
And this is the stock suspension you mentioned.
Yeah, stock Nismo suspension.
Man, it drives so good. I think we really need a track to showcase this car.
We do, man.
Mexico doesn't really do it that much justice, but
We'll have to go back overseas, back to Australia, go out and have a track day.
Oh my lord, I can't wait. But guys, this is a little bit of a test of the glorious Nismo 380RS. Now, I think it's time we let Chris take over and show us how it's done, guys. I can't wait.
Well, we'll see how we go, brother.
What a special car. Alright, man, it's time. Let's do it. I can't wait. This back end, though. Let us know what you think of the car in the comments below. Honestly, so hyped to see how it's meant to be driven. Let's go. So, do you know your way around here?
Nah, we'll figure it out. Sorry, bro.
That was sick!
I put on the wrong tyres.
Is this a Nismo 380RS or is this a Sylvia?
It's a Nismo 380 Slide RS.
Oh my lord! Okay, you drive it a bit differently to me.
You can corner quite well. See how it corners though? Like this is, it's very confident in its corners.
I can see.
Hold on for this one.
No wonder you said use two hands. Oh my god.
I know they didn't kick out.
It's a dead end.
Alright, we'll use two hands here. It is a good bit of fun. Sorry about that.
Oh, we can go down there.
Oh, we can, yeah.
100%. It's like a little
Oh, I like that.
Mexican track.
That's fun.
Oh my god.
This is a good little area.
Dude, this was nutty.
Bloody Mexico's a good place.
This thing goes.
Yeah, it's got, yeah.
What the heck?
Let's try to hit this corner here. And the R35 brakes obviously stop on a dime. Which
Right,
is
you've got
nice.
R35 GDM brakes.
Man, this is a fun area.
This is a fun car. Oh my freaking lord. Woo. Hello.
Get back to work.
Oh, you saw nothing.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh.
And you can see how addictive the Z platform can be, though.
Dude.
And you chuck boost into that, and it's just a whole nother level.
This thing is ridiculous. Yeah.
But you forget it's like an NA fun for you. Yeah.
It just does everything.
I mean, I'm hanging for the turbos, but that will come.
I can't believe what this would be like with the turbos. It would be more of a handful. Is it a bit of a handful?
When we drove the twin turbo 350Z, it was about 350 kilowatts.
Okay.
It moves differently.
Right.
Like, I've been in all sorts of things like R34s, the R35, obviously the GDSR, but
Yeah.
like honestly, that power to weight with boost and a good setup, like with what I've got, like an LSD Nismo 1.5 weight, good suspension, good tyres.
Yeah.
It's a different level.
Man.
When my mate took me for a ride on that twin turbo Z, man, it was just something else. It made the GDSR and the R35 feel slow.
Wow.
And it was only 350 real kilowatts. which is quite a bit.
It's just the chassis, the power of the Z, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it is a good fun car, man, and like there's, you know, a lot of potential in it. Sorry, bro.
That was sick! I just didn't expect it in front of
A servo.
the station.
That's right.
But that was sick!
That's right.
Oh my lord.
There's only trade plates anyway, no, I'm kidding.
There's no plates, right?
No, exactly.
Yeah.
We're in Mexico, so I don't think there's police stations there, is there?
No, there's nothing here.
Oh,
It's only us.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Wild
Hopes
West.
and
Dude, this thing is crazy though. I can't believe you're doing all of this. No turbo, NA. Now I see why you love this thing.
It is a lot of fun, man. But obviously, coming from what cars you've had, you can understand that this and
Oh man.
it's yeah, there's just a lot of fun to be exposed in the chassis, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it can do, man.
Yeah, but I still forget that we are in an ultra rare car. It's not a 350Z or an S chassis that's thrashed. This is the best Z that you can buy ever from this end. Have you ever seen a 380RS go sideways?
No, but I've been in it.
Yes, same here.
I mean, in Mexico only.
Yes. It just lost it.
Those 8009 tyres though, I did fucking absolutely send them at the track.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, they copped it, man. So that's why the grip on that very small tire edge.
That was a very good save. Yeah. I enjoyed that. This thing was absolutely insane. I can't believe we sat in, we experienced the Nismo 380RS in all of its glory today. The iconic Z, the Fairlady Z from Japan. Huge shout out to Chris. Thank you so much for such a killer experience,
My
man.
pleasure, man. It's always good to have fun.
This was awesome. This is definitely Japan's best kept secret.
I don't think the Tomeis have got it a secret anymore, though. They're pretty fucking.
I think everyone out here in Mexico heard us. So, guys, let us know what you think of the car in the comments below. We'll love to know what you think of the craziest Z ever to be built by Nissan. And of course, as done up as this, just kudos to Chris and his crazy build. So once again, let us know what you think in the comments below. Thank you again.
No worries, bro.
If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Check out Chris on Instagram as well, Mr. 380RS.
Thank you, dear sir.
That's it, man. Consider subscribing, and we will see you in the next video. Take care.
See you guys.
See ya.